Around LTU's campus, you can find some wonderful sculptures and art made by students and even famous artists. Among the long list of art at LTU is photography by LTU's own Anne Kohnke.
In Detroit, there are so many wonderful landmarks. There's sculptures by the Detroit Opera House. There's some monuments that are built for people to commemorate people that probably a lot of people have long forgot about or don't know of. And so the idea was to go around Detroit and really showcase it at its best. To show Detroit, I mean, Detroit has such wonderful landmarks that I wanted to be able to showcase those. We have a lot of international students that have not been downtown, so my goal is to be able to photograph the best of Detroit and bring it here. So that they can see it.
The artwork started in the management building, where the walls were in need of some color.
The other colleges did a great job with the art that had been donated by Park West Gallery, and their environments were looking really nice. And so the College of Management, I think it was time for us to take advantage of that art as well and spruce up our environment. It was quite drab. Phase one was to, actually, we started off wanting the classrooms downstairs. That was a collection of 18 photographs. My vision was to put 3 in the back of each classroom.
Anne is completely doing this on her own. With just a small digital camera, Anne takes photos purely for the students.
I'm a self-taught photographer. I have an eye for things, and I think that's probably what comes through. I love to see the world through my camera lens, but it's really, I'm very self-taught, and I love to, my favorite is architecture and sculptures that I like to photograph.
Anne's photos are also interactive. Anyone with a smartphone can scan a QR code and go to an online gallery. There you can read student essays about the pieces.
The idea that originally came up was that when you take a look at the photograph, you can scan the QR code and also listen to a student narrate the content and the historical value of what they're seeing. So that's phase 2, and that just launched this fall. I have 20 students in my class, in my MIS class actually, that are going to be writing essays for this, and I've also reached out to quite a few other professors to do that.
Anne's work has really made LTU an interactive art gallery literally steps away from the classroom. You can see her photography all around campus. Just look for the colorful walls.